Will Colby Covington finally silence the doubters and the haters and become undisputed welterweight champ at UFC 296? Stick around to the end of the video to hear my official prediction. I'm Wyatt, and this is Fight Society. All right, guys, so we have a great matchup for the final main event of 2023. Leon Edwards defending his welterweight strap against Colby Covington in Las Vegas. I think this is going to be an awesome fight, and I think this is going to be an awesome event. And the stylistic matchup between Leon Edwards and Colby Covington is very, very interesting. As I mentioned in the closer look video, you have the classic striker versus wrestler matchup, and I can't wait to see how it plays out. Colby Covington welcomes exchanges on the feet, and he will throw hands, but it is typically more against dominant wrestlers like Kamaru Usman and great grapplers where he feels safer exchanging on the feet versus going to the ground or getting into grappling exchanges. Leon Edwards has shown some really, really good grappling. I mean, he is a kickboxer, but he was the very first person to land an official takedown on Kamaru Usman. So both guys favor one aspect of their game, but there are no slouches in the other aspects of their game. I feel like Colby Covington getting an undisputed title fight is a little tired, but it's not against Kamaru Usman, so I guess I'm cool with it. Leon hasn't really fought much of the top guys, so there is a lot of matchups for him if he gets through this fight. And the same thing for Colby Covington. People give him shit saying that he hasn't fought the top guys, he hasn't beat a ranked welterweight. Well, fine, we'll have a bunch of fresh matchups if he becomes champ. I think that this fight is going to play out mainly up against the fence with Colby trying to pressure Leon to the fence and then get a takedown. I think Colby's game plan is going to be very similar to the approach he took against Jorge Masvidal last year, where he completely dominated him in the wrestling department and nullified Masvidal's striking game. And I think the game for Leon is going to be defend the takedown and look for a big shot. I think that Colby's pressure wrestling is going to make it very hard for Leon to point fight his way to a decision. I think that this fight is going to be, if Leon wins, it'll be by finish. And if Colby wins, I think it'll most likely be by decision. I think that Colby Covington as champ would be super exciting, super intriguing, and provide a lot of entertainment. And I hope that he would stay active because he's not the most active fighter. But I think that Colby's pressure wrestling is going to play a huge factor in this fight. And that's why my official prediction for UFC 296 is that Colby Covington will beat Leon Edwards by decision and become the new welterweight champ. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who do you think is going to win between Leon Edwards and Colby Covington? If you like this video and you want more content just like this, like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay up to date with our latest videos. If you want more content from me, go check out my weekly comedy podcast, the Hissyfit podcast, and go check out my personal channel, Wyatt's World. Go watch this suggested video, and I'll see you next time.